is Psychic737. Welcome to this wonderful world where we are back and creative on, this world, not in our survival world. And today, we are going to be making some extremely cool camper vans with some terraforming. Awesome terraforming right around it. And that is right in front of me. Okay, so to make these camper vans, first we're just going to be putting them right here next or near the modern mansion and our first house in this kind of clearing space, I guess, here. So yeah, let's just do some training to make it slightly more flat than it is right now. And then let's start the camper van. Okay, so now that we have the terrain pretty flat, let's start on these camper vans. So, basically, I'm just gonna lay out the wheels. So let's put a 5-block space, then like that. Ooh, maybe have this like that. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, and I'm gonna have it 7 blocks apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Ooh, is that too long? I feel like that might be too long. Is it? I'm just gonna have it like that with 4 blocks. So let's get to it. So right now, just laying out the wheels, but then you want to put the slab. You want to put slabs like this. So basically, so you can just like see the wheel, so it looks like there's like an actual tire there, and there's space underneath, but it's not way over the tire like that. So yeah, basically that's just what you gonna want to do for this part, and yeah. Okay, now that part's done, and I even made it 3 because it was still looking too wide. Anyway, now that part's done, we basically just wanna lay in what we're doing this, and I'm making this out of smooth quartz just because you have the slabs for smooth quartz, and going from the lighter smooth quartz to the more grayish concrete just doesn't look as nice. So yeah, and right now we're just basically making the body of it. The details to the outside basically come later. And we also want to put like a stripe in it. And personally, I'm gonna make it out of lime concrete. Just because, I like lime concrete, and actually, I'm gonna put the stripe one lower, so it's like there. Do we want that? I think we do, except when it comes over to here, I might raise it up to like there. So yeah. Okay, so I've built the exterior, or at least most of it. I think all of it so far. And yeah, it's looking pretty nice. We still need to add some finer details, such as the headlights and some lights on the back. But I added these buttons here to look like rims for the wheels, and I added some windows, which I actually think. I actually think that we need one here in the back. So let's just add one here in the back. Yes, that looks pretty nice. And does the lime look good on the inside? Yeah, it looks perfectly fine on the inside. It looks good. Anyway, I've done most of the exterior. I've put a roof in, and since this is half slabs, it's non-spawnable. And I added this front window here, and as you can see, the stripe is going all the way around. And yeah, it's looking really nice. Now let's just put in the finer details, such as the headlights. And the headlights are actually pretty easy to do. So for these headlights, basically all you need to do is put an item frame. Then for the front, you put a bed and rotate it like that. And you do the same on the other side, except put it in the opposite direction. Then you put a sign over it. Oops, don't want to write that. Anyway, you put a sign over it. Oops, wrong place. Anyway, like I said, you put a sign over it, and it looks pretty much like headlights. We'll get to this part later. Anyway, for then the back ones, basically it's just putting red concrete instead, and again, covering it up with some signs. It doesn't have to be oak, but I just choose to do oak. Creepy. Hey. Anyway, yeah, this is basically the exterior done. Here, let's do this part right here, and then that'll basically be the exterior done. Okay, so for the front here, I think that looks kind of weird. Maybe we put in 2 more. Looks pretty cool, I guess. We'll keep it for now. Anyway, that's pretty much the exterior done. I am going to make probably another one or another 2. And then we'll work on the insides. So for the color stripe, do we want to do a red one? Maybe a yellow one? A blue one maybe also? Creepy. I'm watching you, creeper. Anyway. Yeah, I think we will do a red and a blue for the stripe on the outside. Other than that, it's basically the same layout. Sometimes you want to change it up a little though. For the red, I might have a different door. Just like for the blue. When another update comes out, I can have one of those, I don't remember the wood's name, but it grows in the nether, and it's a blue wood, and you can make doors out of that, and that'll be so awesome. Oh man, I so can't wait for the update. Anyway, let's make these other 2, and then we'll work on the insides of all of them. Okay, so I have all 3 camper vans done. They're pretty much the same, and I completely forgot to add the lights to this one. So let's put those in. There we go. Okay, so now let's just do some terraforming around the area, and then, well, let's do some terraforming to make it look more like a campsite, like an actual campsite. Then let's, well, by terraforming I mean putting in like some custom trees and stuff, but then we will probably be done, and I need to put in this door actually. Well, for this door we're going to do the dark oak because, I think that would go pretty well. Yeah, that goes pretty well, with that camper van. So let's get started on these custom trees and terraforming and everything. Yeah, let's get to it. I've put in 3 trees, and I have some other trees marked out. I will probably take some away, like these. These are too close, so I'll just take some away, and I'll probably add more around the back or something. But I gained some experience since making those trees. I figured out that you need to make it more circular, because those trees are more flat. These are more circular. I mean, some places still need a couple leaves here and there, but altogether, these look pretty nice. So I'm just gonna put in a whole bunch more trees, and I'll see you when that's done. Okay, so I started making a other type of tree because these trees were taking an extremely long time to build, and these trees are smaller, so they can fit in smaller places, like right here in these camper vans. And I also added these so it looks like they just came in. I even made it curved so it looks like they all came in a row. And yeah, this has been insane about how many, I mean, just making custom trees like this is really fun and this is really cool. I mean, like, these trees are sort of like the trees that they already have in Minecraft, but just to make them more custom, it seemed more wild, more kind of like nature, and then building these gigantic custom trees, it's really nice. And this campsite it's really nice, and I think I'm gonna keep adding some of these trees with the spruce leaves. That I think I might keep adding them and make it like a perimeter around it, because this is kind of wild. This is really amazing. I also added this campfire, or well, technically a load of campfires, and some coarse dirt and regular dirt. To stop the grass from spreading to it, you just have to surround it by coarse dirt. And Podzol doesn't actually spread. Like here, if I change this out for all dirt, the grass gets to it. The Podzol doesn't. And look, that's regular dirt. That's not coarse dirt. That's regular dirt. And then the Podzol isn't spreading because, well, it just doesn't spread. Anyway, yeah, this is looking really nice, and I think that will be the end of the video. So, here, let's have this in the background. Leave a like on the video if you liked it, and make sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next episode, which will probably be a survival one. Actually, yeah, it'll probably be a survival one. So, bye!